What's your favorite part of being on Chabad?
I don't know, I think I love like the community that it brings. And I think that instead of just coming to events, like you're kind of a part of something more, you're a part of the broader picture of Chabad. Because you're on the board and you kind of see the behind the scenes of how everything unfolds, and you're a part of that process.
רק לא יוצא לי וחסרות לי כולה כמה תפילות והשם הוא כמרה את הרצון שהיה לי כשניסיתי לו אמרתי נואש רואה בביזיון שלי פמר שהרגשתי איך התחלתי כל פעם שוב מחדש והשם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי תמיד יהיה לי רק טוב השם יתברך תמיד
I love Mega Holiday because you make challahs.
The one who always hears our call and lifts us up higher, even when the odds against us are great. A guiding hand that doesn't become weary or tired. If it tarries, we will patiently wait.
I love to make a matzah bakery.
You love what?
To make a matzah factory.
Matzah factory.
Yeah, I do love the matzah factory in the school. There's no parents. We're not talking about in school. Like the matzah factory in school. No, not in school. In like the students. Not by school, by Chabad. I like events, not like the matzah factory.
The thing that surprised me most was probably all the kids. So you would think as a college kid, why would you want to spend so much time with a bunch of little ones? But honestly, they've become like the little siblings I think all of us didn't know we needed. I think that's one of the most surprising and loving things that I love about Chabad.
When you learn Torah, right? When you learn Torah, you're on a high. Just like when you're like on a plane and you like take off, right? You're on a high and this and that, but eventually you gotta land, right? Because there might not be enough fuel. You gotta land and you have to come back to the real world. That's like the analogy, the metaphor of when we learn. That sometimes you might be inspired and this and that, but what it is all about is coming back, grounding yourself, and practically bringing it back to life and putting and doing something into it. Because if it's all gonna stay in theory, it has to be an actuality.
We are in the streets of Crown Heights currently, and we are on our way to seminary number 2. Seminary number 1 went well. We got a little sneak peek of a class, and it was really fun.
My favorite Chabad event definitely has to be Shabbat. I started keeping Shabbat here about 2 years ago, and I have been changed ever since. I think it is such a great community that we can just share as students and just come together as a Jewish people, and I love how Chabad does Shabbat.
כל יום מתפללים מבקשים מן השמיים שאני אעבור רק צריך להאמין ולפתוח עיניים כי אני כבר פה עוד מצווה אחת קטנה תפילה עם לב פתוח ויבוא הקץ זה לקח אלפי שנה הנה זה כבר בטוח תנו להיכנס ולא לא לא יהיו יותר מאור רק תראו ניסים ונפלאות.
What's your favorite Chabad event?
Kickoff.
Say a different one.
But I like kickoff.
My favorite Chabad event is Cafe Chabad because it always gave me a place to come in between my long days of classes.
nafshi yes shema shema le kage dat me yo I heard they had a lot of bush mara boom ster hash cool and big ma sisa mala heart skin ya necha borgi nafshi yes shema shema le kage dat me yo I heard they had a lot of bush mara boom ster hash cool and big ma sisa mala heart skin ya necha Ashira 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 la shem Zamlin caviar Ashira 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 la shem khayay Zamlin caviar Ashira 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 la shem Zamlin caviar Ashira 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 la shem khayay Zamlin caviar Bagi nafshi es Hashem Hashem lo kage dat me hoyd hoyd they had a lot of us to Marabu masecha Hashem kula bechachma Shisa mala ariskin yanecha Bagi nafshi es Hashem Hashem lo kage dat me hoyd hoyd they had a lot of us to Marabu masecha Hashem kula bechachma Shisa mala ariskin yanecha Ashira 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 la shem Zamlin caviar Ashira 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 la shem khayay Zamlin caviar Ashira 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 la shem Zamlin caviar Ashira 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 la shem khayay Zamlin caviar di
What does Chabad mean to me? Chabad is home. Chabad is like a second home for all of us.
Chabad means to me a place where I can express my Judaism.
So because we met. So I'll show you right here.
Chabad is just a place where all different types of Jews gather together and they celebrate Judaism.
Why do you love Chabad?
Because it's my home away from home.
How long are you here for?
19 and a half years.
Does it ever get boring?
Never.
Why not?
Because I love the Jewish people.
What do you love about them?
We have the most amazing students in Chabad system. I wouldn't give it up for anything.
L'chaim.
L'chaim v'bracha.